Hi everyone, today's headlines. No resolution adopted at Parliamentary Committee on Naga Political Issue meeting. RPP seeks clarification from Nagaland government. ENSF decides to take further course of action over NSSB regulation. Ukraine seeks tough reply after missile kills 52 at station. Indian student shot dead in Toronto. News in details. No resolution adopted at Parliamentary Committee on Naga Political Issue meeting. Following the meeting with the Working Committee, Naga National Political Groups and NSCN-IM leaders, earlier this week the Parliamentary Committee on Naga Political Issue comprising all 60 legislators and 2 members of parliament from the state had a meeting at the State Banquet Hall in Kohima on Saturday. The secretary of the committee, Neiba Krono, who is also the Minister for Parliamentary Affairs, Land Revenue and Planning and Coordination, told the journalists after the meeting that the opinions of the members were taken and the meeting of the core committee with the WCNNPG and NSCN-IM leadership held on April 4 was updated to the members. He informed that no resolution was adopted at the meeting, which was attended by more than 50% of the legislators, adding that some MLAs are currently in Delhi. RPP seeks clarification from Nagaland government. The Rising People's Party on Saturday sought clarification from the ruling United Democratic Alliance on Union Home Minister Amit Shah's statement that all the 8 northeastern states had agreed to make Hindi compulsory in the school up to class 10. In a press release, the party stated that the possibility of Nagaland politicians giving their personal note to Shah for making Hindi compulsory up to class 10 could not be ruled out, while terming leaders from the state as spineless, unlike in South India, where politicians fiercely guard their regional and linguistic identity. On this, the party demanded the Chief Minister, Deputy Chief Minister, State BJP President and Advisor for School Education Department to immediately clarify on the controversial statement made by the Home Minister. ENSF decides to take further course of action over NSSB regulation. The Eastern Naga Students Federation has decided to take further course of action following the failure of the state government to address its demand for the inclusion of exempted departments and posts under Nagaland Staff Selection Board Regulation 2020. The student body issued a press release stating that it received a stone-cold response from the Personnel and Administrative Reforms Department to its 30-day ultimatum served to the state government on the February 24 this year to fulfill its charter of demands. So it held a crucial meeting with its 7 federating units: Chang Vedoshi Satsang, Kiminung Students Union, Konyak Students Union, Form Students Conference, Tikir Students Union, United Sangam Students Conference, and Yimkyung Akru Arihako, along with ENPO, ENWO, ENSF advisors, legal advisors and intellectuals from Eastern region were in the House after threadbare discussion on the present content of NSSB regulation, unanimously resolved to proceed with further course of action until such exempted departments and posts are incorporated. Ukraine seeks tough reply after missile kills 52 at station. Ukrainian President Zelensky said he wants a tough global response to Russia after its forces fired a missile at the crowded train station, killing at least 52 people. Zelensky's voice rose in anger during his nightly address late Friday when he said the strike on the Kramatorsk train station where 4,000 people were trying to flee a looming Russian offensive in the east amounted to another war crime. Russia denied it was responsible for the strike. Among those killed were children and dozens of people were severely injured. Photos taken after the attack showed corpses covered with tarpaulins and the remnants of the rocket painted with the words for the children in Russia. The Russian phrasing seemed to suggest the missile was sent to avenge the loss or subjugation of children, although its exact meaning remained unclear. Indian student shot dead in Toronto. A 21-year-old Indian student was shot dead at the entrance of a subway station in Toronto. Karthik Vesudev was shot several times at about 5 p.m. on Thursday at the entrance to the Sherbourne subway station, which is not far from the Indian consulate in Toronto. According to Toronto police, its officers responded to a radio call at Sherbourne TTC subway station for a shooting. The victim, who suffered multiple gunshot wounds, was initially attended to by an off-duty paramedic. He was taken to hospital where he succumbed to his injuries. Police are looking for a black male who was seen walking with a handgun from the crime scene. The motive of the attack is not known. That's all for now. To get these latest news, don't forget to subscribe this channel. Thank you.